All right. Probably should have adjusted the camera. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here for some more NASCAR Heat 5 action on the channel. Bad idea not adjusting the camera before we got started here. I don't know why the camera's shifted that far. Now I gotta close my door. This is an awkward start, but welcome everybody as we are here for some more NASCAR Heat 5. It's been a minute, but NASCAR Heat 5 career mode, NASCAR Heat 5 live stream coming your way. We'll run a couple races here leading you up to the start of tonight's dual races. I'm going to close my door and then I'll finish up our session qualifying I'm in the middle of right now because I want to make sure I got the stream started in time. So give me one quick second, I'll get right back to the mic. All right, we are back. Welcome all, welcome all. A couple of people watching already. Oh, okay. So the chat's off on my PC, but I have it on my phone. Sorry for that. I didn't acknowledge you guys. Who do we got watching here? Yes, okay. Tristan Games, Patrick Shadley, welcome to the stream. All right. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in here today. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Gonna finish up qualifying now. This is just gonna be a fun little race. Well, races. No full race live stream tonight. No realistic broadcast tonight. Just gonna have fun with this, and then we'll get on into the dual races. Ryan Newman's got the fastest time right now in qualifying. Chase Elliott was in second. Now Kyle Busch is Elliott was in second. Then I dropped to second. He's in third. I almost hit the wall right there. It has been a while since I played NASCAR Heat 5. That career mode episode at Talladega that came out a few days ago, I actually recorded that well prior to it actually coming out. I just didn't have time to edit it. So that's why it released a couple days ago, but yeah, I'm going to hope for the best here. Pause it one quick second again, making sure the chat didn't freeze up on my phone. But yes, thanks for everybody tuning in. My predictions video is still currently uploading for the duels. It has not been able to fully upload yet. It was at like 35%, so I've been trying to get it to upload for about 20 minutes, so it better upload, I'm hoping, by 6:15 at the latest. At least give it an hour before the actual duels start. So I go full in depth as usual. My predictions. At the season-long predictions video that came out a couple days ago. Or, no, uploaded last night. My bad, yeah, I forgot. Uploaded last night. Or 2 nights ago, whenever it was. Now I'm starting to second-guess myself. There's been so many uploads this week of both streams and just regular videos with the Daytona 500 coming up and Speed Weeks going on right now. I got all those prediction videos coming out in 1 week for the Clash, the start of this, like the actual season as a whole, the dual races today. We'll have another post-race analysis video for the duels tomorrow morning by the time that'll upload. R6 Billy Kramer, welcome. Trying to catch Newman. I really want to start on the pole. Because off the top of my head, I can't remember if I've qualified on the pole or not on the career mode. I'd like to think I have so far this season, but I honestly can't remember. It's seriously been a while So this is the final race of the round of 12. We'll do this race. We'll do Kansas, which is the first race of the round of 8. And then I'll try to do Texas. We'll have to see how much time we've got. These are only 13% races, so they'll go by pretty quick once we get it started. But it's all just going to depend on what time it is when we get done with that Kansas race. Tim Irvin, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we got 5 people watching right now. If you haven't joined the Fantasy Live League yet, please do so. We got prizes on the line on the weekly. You guys get to voice your predictions on my predictions videos if you win every week. And then at the end of the season, if you win the league, I will buy you 2 tickets. So you can maybe bring a friend along or a family member along with you as well. And any race you'd like, and I'll try to make that trip as well. So I guess it'd be 3 tickets altogether. Me, you, and plus 1 for you. Any NASCAR race you do so wish. Outside of the Daytona 500, because I plan on going next year. I'm not passing it up 4 years in a row. I am going next year, hands down. Hopefully COVID is no longer by then. Which even if it is, as long as we have full capacity, I will be there. That's the only reason I didn't go this year. Not necessarily regretting it this year like I have the last 2 years, but it's definitely a bummer. I didn't even realize I got the pole time. 17.099, that's pretty fast. See if I can get into the 116s. Should have one more lap after this. Just in case. Okay, that wasn't as fast of a lap. Come on, come on. Oh. A little wide. Come on. Yeah, so to join the Fantasy League, you can go on to either NASCAR's mobile app or their website, either or works. You go to where it says Fantasy. If it's on the app, it'll be on the bottom right corner. And if it's on the website, you might have to just search it, because I haven't been on the website in a while. But anyway, go to Fantasy. You can sign up with your email if you don't already have an account. And you want to search KRC League when you're searching for a league, because that is the name of the league. Keegan's Racing Channel League, but it's KRC League. And click join. I'm not putting my lineup in until after the dual races are done today, because I want to see how everybody actually races on the track. I don't know why Denny Hamlin just stopped right in front of me there, but we're on the pole. Going for more playoff points in this race. How about that? That's a good start to the stream. As memory serves, I got poles at both road courses. Yeah, that makes sense. I highly doubt we qualified on the pole on an oval in the career mode, but... Alright, off to a good start. It took me a couple laps in session 1 to actually get a deal. Oh my gosh, look at the camera. Not my camera, but the... Do you guys see the sky on the bottom of the... That was really weird. I don't know if that was just my TV or if you guys saw that too, but... That was very, very strange. Yes, make sure you do it before Sunday. And make sure your lineups are set. You can join the league, obviously, but don't forget to set your lineup. I'll be making a short couple-minute video on, details with it again, because I've kind of just, leaked it during other videos and streams. But just in case, so we can get as many entries as we possibly can, because I think it'll be a lot of fun. I obviously was in a league last year, as I'm trying to hold off Kyle Busch. It was pretty fun anyway, and finished third in the NASCAR Weekly Podcast League. And there was 100 entries, so I'm proud of myself. I know my fantasy. I do pretty good with it. I know NASCAR very well. I plan on doing better this year. I think not having practice or qualifying kind of threw me in for a loop last season. But now that last season will be much like this year, I should get the hang of it a lot better. So only getting better as the years carry on with that fantasy. There's a grand prize if you're first overall as well. Not just for my league. Again, the prizes for the league are simply from me and out of my pocket. But if you win overall out of however many 100,000 people they have in it this year, I know they've been having like over a couple 100,000 entries the last couple seasons. But if you're first overall, I believe it pays out $25,000 to whoever wins. Kind of like a sweepstakes thing, so it's worth trying for that too. But worst case scenario, you're in to try and fight for the league. Yeah, last I saw we had 4 or 5 entries in it. But I just announced it, like, what was it, yesterday? So, pretty good. Hopefully we can get more people in it over the next couple days. And even if you forget or you are not joining in the league at the time of the 500, you can still go for the weekly prizes by joining at any point this season, even if it doesn't register like your full season standings because you missed a week. So there's always something to fight for. That's what I like with it. Michael Turner, welcome to the stream. By the way, this is the final lap of the first stage, and we've had the track position. Kyle Busch almost got around us. We are in the next round because we won at Las Vegas. We did not win at Talladega. Kyle Busch really closed in on me there. We're hanging on though. Look out for Chase Elliott. He's up to 5th. Ryan Preece in the round of 12. He's in a must-win situation. I do remember that. And he's actually in 4th right now. I'm kind of pulling for him. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I want to win. But if I don't win, I want Ryan Preece to win. Stage 1 winner at the Roval. Yeah, Fantasy League is KRC League. Yep, you can join. Free to enter. On the NASCAR app or website. About to join. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, make sure you join. Be a lot of fun. And I'm still going to be in the NASCAR Weekly Podcast League. You can only have one entry per league. So again, only one entry per league. So I got 2 rosters. I'm basically going to set the same lineup for both each week. One for the NASCAR Weekly Podcast League because I still wanted to do that. I think they're doing something too with a prize, but I think it has something to do with like going on the podcast at the end of the year or something. So they got something special planned for there. So I plan on doing that again, but I'll have the exact same lineup for our league as well as that one. I'm not going to differentiate the two. Unless I have a chance to win the 25 grand at the end of the year, then I might. But that'd be the only way, and that'd be like the last week of the year at Daytona if I did. Last week of the regular season, anyway. It'll give us something else to talk about during these streams too. Hey, how's the fantasy team looking this week? 6 people involved right now. Nice, nice. It's growing then. Ooh, man, I almost spun out that time. We're pulling away from Kyle Busch. We were doing a lot better than what we did in stage 1. Like, he was right on our back bumper before. Not this time. We're about to get 2 playoff points. Guys, think about it. The career mode coming close to a complete close if we win the championship. Which I plan on winning the championship this season. Come on. Yeah, Kyle's not catching me unless I make a stupid mistake in these final couple chicanes, which isn't impossible. I could do something like that. But I got a 2.5-second lead. I'm going to back it up a little bit extra just to make sure. And I'm backing this way up. I am not going to cut any chicanes this time. There's no chance I was messing that up. By the way, our car's at 100 all the way around with this road course chassis, so another reason why we're really fast. Backing up the front stretch chicane, and we have won the first 2 stages at the Roval, ladies and gentlemen. We are on our way to trying to win another race this season. Yo mama, welcome to the stream. 6 people in the league, including you. Oh, okay. Nice. Thanks. Yeah, I'll have to check at the end of the night, see if we get any more. But I'm trying, like, every upload to mention something, whether it's the streams or the race. We're planning to run the Daytona 500. Let me make sure I pit here before I forget that. All right, 4 tires, full tank of fuel. We don't have any damage, so. To run the Daytona 500, win the Daytona. If you're talking about NASCAR 05, yes, we are running the Daytona 500 the day of the 500. We're going to run it beforehand, so that way we can take you up to the start of the actual 500. The dual races will be right before that in the morning, too, so it'll be kind of an all-day affair of racing, both on the channel and off the channel. But, yeah, definitely plan on hopefully winning. We did that sports car challenge race, and I kind of dominated that, but I think that was just with those cars. So there will be a lot more drafting in the truck, Busch, and the Cup Series races that you'll see here in the next few days. So hopefully. As far as the fantasy league goes, yeah, I plan on hopefully winning the 500. That's the thing. You guys got to beat me on top of everybody else in the league. It's not going to be easy. But I'd like to see you guys try. And like I said, with the weekly prizes, even if I win a week and nobody gets to join, you have to earn your way to earn your spot in the predictions videos every week. Newman got a good restart that time. He got around Kyle. Ryan Preece is holding in 5th place right now, but he needs to win this thing, so I highly doubt he can point his way in. I almost overran the chicane that time. I've got a good car. I just can't make any stupid mistakes, that's all. Well, another thing is, too, is I don't know what the tires are looking like. We're coming to 7 to go. Obviously, we just put tires on the car, so they're good now. But, like, to go a full 8 laps, I don't know what the tire wear is going to be like. So, hopefully it's not too bad in the final couple laps and we don't choke away this win, because we got the capability of leading every lap and winning all 3 stages. We're 2 for 2 right now in the stages, and we have led every lap so far. What the heck was that? Damn game. These curbs are unrealistic with their bounces. Like, I mean, I was seeing some cars bounce off the curbing at Daytona the other night in the Clash. It wasn't like that, though. Car didn't just completely go up on its side at like 30 miles an hour hitting the curb. Things are too heavy to do that. I actually barrel rolled it in session 1 in qualifying off the curbing on this backstretch chicane. Don't ask me how I did it, because I don't know how. I just hit the curbing and barrel rolled. So as long as something like that doesn't happen in this race too, we should win. God, I hope they fix the curbing on this track in the next game. It's not this bad on the other road courses. Like, this is the only road course that's this bad. I don't know why. Ravish Desires, welcome to the stream. Oh no! I almost pulled a Chase Elliott there. Oh my gosh. That wasn't on a restart though. I almost pulled a Chase Elliott or a Brad Keselowski on that one. That was really close. I don't know how I kept it off the wall. I was almost completely stopped trying to get that car to turn. It's fine, we can buff it out. Yeah, it's not. It is showing a little bit of damage on the front now. That's probably making the car a little tighter, which is stupid because I didn't actually hit. I haven't even hit the wall at all yet in this race, or another car. I ran about as clean of a Charlotte Roval as you could ask for. Ryan Preece is up to 4th. Is he going to actually win and go to the... Could you imagine Ryan Preece going to the round of 8 in real life? I don't think so. But he might do it here. If he just had a better finish at Talladega, he'd have a good shot, but he didn't finish that well. I just hope these tires can hang on. It is really going to be close. Got 52%, 51 on the right front. 50. It's on 4 times wear, so that's probably why it's wearing out as quickly as it is. It wore down like 4% in 2 turns. That does scare me a little bit, because we still got 5 laps to go. And try to keep it off the curbing, see how much that's going to help, at least with the right sides. It should help a little bit, you would think. Problem is we have enough laps left, and they're not that far behind. Ryan Preece trying to make a pass on Kyle Busch. Four to go. Oh! Okay, I hit it with the rear. I didn't hit it with the front tire. Thank goodness. That was like the first major mistake. Well, that wasn't even a major mistake either. So that could have been a lot worse than what it was. Probably why I have led every lap so far. Diamond Jeff, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you guys are getting ready for the dual races tonight. I know I am. I'm pumped. It's going to be a lot of fun. My predictions video is still in the process of uploading. This is, as the title states, NASCAR Heat 5 Career Mode. I just wanted to live stream these final couple episodes of the Career Mode. Minecraft meets Fortnite. Well, we're down to 25% on the right front already, and I have zero clue how. How the hell is it worn out? Makes me upset. I'm actually hanging in there, though. So far. I'm surprised the car hasn't spun out on me yet. It probably will soon. Oh! There it goes. Nope. Okay, I thought it was going to spin out when I locked the brakes. Gosh darn it, I'm probably going to blow this race. There is no way that right front tire is going to make it to the end. We still got 2 laps left. That is ridiculous. Look at the left sides. I mean, the left sides are fine. It's just the right sides are not that great. There is no way that right front tire is going to make it. I'm trying to back my corners up. That, and I'm trying not to spin out, too, so. I mean, you gotta be kidding me. They're closing in. That's insane. I mean, we just had about a 2.5 to 3 second lead, and it is evaporated because this car is like driving on ice. I'm gonna do everything I can to win this race, boys. We're gonna get down and it's gonna get dirty. but we're going to hopefully hang on. Come on, turn. Okay, we're still in the lead. Newman really... Oh my gosh, look at Priest. Priest is going for third. Ryan Priest might... Oh, he's running him up the... He's trying to run Bush up the track. I don't blame him. He's going for the win. He needs to win. I'm gonna just hold the... Oh, Newman just put the bumper. Oh, he's trying to turn me. One more lap. I don't think that right front's gonna make it. Oh, we got some guys pitting. Oh, I slid the tires. Come on, car. Turn. Turn. I don't know how the heck we're in the lead, but we're in the lead. Newman tried to... He put the bumper to me already. And we're still leading. And that right front's still at 4%. Oh, now it's down to 2. Come on, tires. Come on, tires. That... Oh, we're not going to make it. We're not going to make it. We got 2 chicanes left. Come on! Dang it! I blew my tire and Newman got around me. Well, son of a gun. Run out of fuel? Oh, I think he's either... Oh, we're sending it. Oh, dang it! It didn't... Dang! Oh! I had a blown... I blew my right front. I tried to send it. Oh, we still might get a top 10. Come on. I don't know how we didn't DNF. 8th place. Oh, jeez. I blew... We led every lap except for the last lap, and it's because I blew my tire exiting the front stretch chicane. I was committing to sending it. I was a little too far back, and the car didn't... It did not turn at all. It just spun out. Of course, because I was only on 3 tires, but... Man. Ryan Newman wins. And Ryan Priest didn't even... Priest must have ran out of gas because he finished 13th. That's tough for him. I'm surprised we still got a top 10. I'm surprised we didn't DNF after we crashed hard into the front stretch chicane and we were parked there for a second. Ethan, welcome to the stream. Join the fantasy as Super B-Man 1. Awesome. Yes, 12 people watching right now. Join the fantasy league. Name of the league is KRC. Yeah, KRC League. Well, Blaney got eliminated. Gosh darn it. Man, I can't win. So Ryan Blaney is done by 3 points. He got eliminated this round. Harvick is done in the round of 12. Harvick showing his true end of 2020 form right there. That's a shocker too. William Byron and Ryan Priest eliminated. There's not really like a shocking guy in the round of 8 though. It just shows how tough this playoff field is. So Blaney and Harvick missing, I guess they're kind of... I guess it was bound to happen that one of those guys were going to miss. What does it mean for garage? Yeah, so you set your lineup. So you have your 5 drivers for the start of the race. You actually pick 6. You have 6 drivers for the start of the race. One of the guys is in your garage. So if somebody crashes out, then you can actually change your lineup. But once, or I should say, you can change your lineup, but once the final stage starts, it locks. So whoever's in your 5... your starting 5 at the end of stage 2 is going to remain your starting 5 to the end of the race. So if somebody crashes out before the end of the second stage, then you can take them out and put your garage driver in. If multiple guys wreck out, then you're kind of SOL at that point, but that is the rules. No, so the five drivers in your starting lineup are drivers that you think will run well, but at the same time you could only start somebody up to 10 times throughout the course of the year because you're changing your lineup every week. So you have to pick and choose wisely who you're using on a weekly basis for that reason. Oh. All right, there we go. So we got 100 all the way around for Kansas. Let's win this race and make it to the championship 4. Oh, I gotta change the settings here. Go to quick qualify, strict yellows, and then my stability help is off for that. Yes, thanks for explaining it in the chat. That is a perfect example. Pick Bowman, Blaney, Elliott, Hamlin, Kurt Busch to start the race, Kyle Busch in the garage. Blaney wrecks before the end of stage 2. You can put Kyle Busch in to your lineup in place of Blaney. Yes, that is exactly how you would work that out. And the points are scored pretty simple. So the way that points are actually scored in NASCAR, like stage points 10 through 1, if you win the stage, if a driver wins a stage and you have that driver on your team, you get the stage win with that driver. However many points they scored throughout the course of the race, you're scoring the same amount of points for that driver. So the idea is to essentially pick the 5 best drivers for that race. You want the top 5 drivers in points for that race on your team is what you're trying to do. And then the bonus points are a little different this year, but let me check that again real quick. So the bonus points are a little different. Logging into my fantasy. So bonus points this year. Last year you had to pick the stage winners and the race winner, and that was it. But this year you pick the race winner still, and then you have to pick the top Chevy, Ford, and Toyota driver instead of picking the stage winners. And then manufacturer is the same. You had to pick that last year. And then you pick the winning team. So like Penske, Hendrick, whatever, whoever will win the race. What team are they going to drive for? All right, we're going to qualify at Kansas.
Let's go.
I've got high hopes for this. I think we can make it to the championship 4. We didn't really run well in the mile and a half until like midway through the season, pretty much when we got to about 100 all the way around, but we have had such a good year. I should have just went onto the racetrack. I don't know why I was on the apron. It's qualifying. There's no blend line violation. All right. Come on. Want to win this race badly. Just make it to the championship 4. I won't have to worry about Texas or Martinsville. I kind of brushed the wall a little bit. That probably scrubbed a little bit of speed. I think we'll be all right. I hope. Might have lifted a little too much there. And 13th. Okay, maybe not as good as I probably should have qualified. I made a couple mistakes there, though, so very minor, but mistakes nonetheless. Kyle Busch is on the pole. Most wins for the season would come from Penske, Stewart Haas, and JGR. And Hendrick. Yeah, pretty much. If you're asking me to pick which driver or which team will have the most wins this year, I'd probably lean towards Hendrick. I'll probably go Hendrick. No, you know what? What I have for my preseason predictions. If I tally all that up, I think I have more wins for JGR. I had 2 for Bowman, 2 for Larson, 6 for Chase. So that would be 10. I only had 4 for Penske. And then for Haas, I had 6 altogether, I think. But Gibbs, I had 3 for Kyle Busch, 4 for Truex, and 6 for Hamlin. So yeah, I'm going with Joe Gibbs on that one. I think Joe Gibbs is going to win the most races this year as a team. But I think Hendrick is a close second. But I do think Hendrick wins the championship because I am predicting Chase Elliott to win the title this year. Oh man, my man Blaney can't catch a break. Failed pre-race inspection after getting eliminated in the last round. Same for Ryan Preece. That sucks for them. Yeah, definitely don't want to worry about Martinsville, indeed. Or Texas, just to make sure. Let's just win this race, and I don't have to worry about the next 2. That would be awesome. This might be the final race of the stream. I'm going to try to run Texas, but if I know I can't get the full race in before I have to leave so I can watch the dual races tonight, then I won't start it, but we'll see. This is a shorter race. Well, all of these races are shorter compared to full races, but this one's probably going to be the shortest one of the Roval or Texas. Try to pick a lane already. I don't know if going up the middle was the right move. I'm sorry, Eric. What's Ricky doing up here? I got really tight. I almost hit the wall. That was an incredible save by Stenhouse. He kind of clogged up Busher and Jimmy on the inside, but I'm sorry, Ricky. No, I'm sorry, Ricky. Man, I am just messing Stenhouse's race up. What is wrong with this car? It's probably me, but it's like I was not this loose in qualifying. I haven't played this game in a while. All the dominant reigns, I probably suck now. Ricky Stenhouse. Hey, I think he'll do really good tonight, and maybe in the 500. Stenhouse was my preseason pick for the 500. So I guess technically, as of right now, I've got Stenhouse winning the 500, but I get time to change my pick until my predictions video comes out for the actual 500 itself. So I'll have to see how he does tonight, but I think he'll run particularly well. If he does really good tonight, I think that's going to be telling to the 500, because you look at the guys that are in his duel, Almirola, Hamlin, I think those are some of the guys that you'll see up towards the front at the end of the 500 if they make it through a big one or multiple big ones. But I probably got Stenhouse up there as probably like my fourth or fifth best chances to win the 500 right now. I'll put him in the top 5. I don't know why I'm 11th on speed right now. I know I'll get faster on the long run, but I guess qualifying was kind of telling of where I was going to run in the race. On the short runs, at least. Well, we got a caution. I don't know what happened, but somebody wrecked. Man, we need to get a good restart here because we need these stage points just in case we don't win. Definitely want Bowman in the final 4 to go against Chase. Yeah, a lot of people are hyping up Bowman this season. I'm hyping him up to win more than one race, but I don't have him in my championship 4. The field's just too stacked, and with no practice or qualifying this year for most of the season at least, kind of like last year, you're going to see a lot of the same drivers win this year. You're going to see a lot of Denny Hamlin and Kevin Harvick on the 550 package races, and I think Chase Elliott's going to be the top driver with the road courses in the 750 package this season. That's just my prediction, obviously, but I have that feeling. I really don't think you're going to see much difference. So guys like Bowman, Blaney, who you want to probably win more than one race to progress in their career, I don't see them running much different than what they did last year. So maybe an extra win for each of them. I have them, my preseason predictions winning 2 races each, but that was the final lap of the stage. I wasn't even paying attention. Gosh darn it. Hamlin wins stage 1. I only got 4 points. Well, if I would have known we were only going to have 1 lap left, I probably would have pitted so I could restart in the lead. I would have sacrificed 4 points for that. I don't know if that would have been the wise decision in the long run, but 48 looks sexy. That car does look beautiful this weekend. I think it looks good, but I almost kind of like Johnson's paint scheme from last year. His main paint scheme, his main ally scheme from last year, not the white car he ran towards the end of the year. At least I've won a lot of spots back on that pit road sequence. And I had a good restart, so we're in the lead. Blocking like it's Daytona. Might be seeing some of this tonight. Especially, I think Dual Race 1 has the potential to be crazier than Dual 2. I mean, you look at the good super speedway drivers and the more aggressive drivers that are in Dual Race number 1. You got Hamlin, Stenhouse, Almirola, Logano. Those guys are all proven to be really good on the super speedways. Even Ryan Preece, for that matter. Chris Buescher. Like, those are guys that are prone to be good on these super speedways, and they're all in Dual Race number 1. And they're all known to race very aggressively, so I think you can maybe even throw Larson in there too as far as like racing aggressively goes. So I think Dual Race number 1 might have a little bit more chaoticness than Dual 2, but I think both races are going to start off with kind of a train because nobody wants to wreck their 500 car, and then the final 20 laps things will probably get nuts, which it's only a 60 lap race for both, so it's not like you're going to be watching a train for that long if there is one. Truex up here. Trying to go 3 wide for the lead. Probably should have ran the top. I got way too tight. Just enough to let Kurt Busch get around me. It's bad Harvick got eliminated from the playoffs. He's running good. Just want to see carnage. I don't want to see anybody wreck. I always root for them to race super aggressively throughout the whole race, and this is like any racetrack, especially Daytona and the 500. Race super aggressively, make amazing saves, but I don't want to see anybody wreck. Like, I'm one of those like old school fans that like, I don't want to see wrecked race cars at all, if they can help it, but I'd like to see some crazy moments happen, like some Kyle Busch like 2012 Sprint Unlimited saves. Near misses. Like, that's the kind of racing I like, especially the super speedways. Like the 2016 Daytona 500, the way everything went from start to finish, it coming down to the wire at the end, photo finish, like that's my kind of race. That's my kind of super speedway race. You don't need the big one to throw some drama in there. Or even like 2019 Talladega last year, the first race at Talladega. Oh, I'm sorry, Kurt. But the first race at Talladega last season, that kind of a super speedway race. Pretty clean throughout, very aggressive, hard racing. it got a little sloppy on the last lap, so I'd probably put the 2016 500 up there as far as like my kind of race, but might be a little biased with Ryan Blaney winning that, but there's not a lot of bias to me saying that. Denny Hamlin, man, he really fell back. These JGR cars are tough, though. Truex just won that stage. We had to get another caution. It's our second of the race already. I mean, these cautions are costing us some time to try and lead laps and get our max effort with these stage points. No serious accidents. That could have resulted in a fatality. Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. They'll start to the end of the field for the 500. Not only that, but with having practice and qualifying, like these guys are starting to get comfortable with the race car they've got now. The dual race tonight. They're not going to want to go to a backup car. I think, aren't they supposed to have another practice session on Saturday? I think they're supposed to have like a happy hour on Saturday as well. Kind of like a race tram qualifying. I could be wrong on that, but I think like Saturday morning they're supposed to have something. I'll have to work, so I'm not going to be able to watch it if I do. Like I missed this last practice session because I was at work on Wednesday. But I was going to block Byron, but he kind of sent it in there on me. Oh! Wow, I don't know how Jones got through there, but he got shot out of a cannon. I know why I lost ground. Oh, we're four wide. Hang on, boys. Oh, my gosh. Denny, now's not the time to push us. This is getting nuts. Final stage. Final stage. Oh, Byron got loose. We're hanging on to it. This is some good racing. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is good racing right here. Staying green. Everybody's racing hard. I'm all for some fender banging every now and then. Especially if it comes down to the wire. That's what sucked about the Clash finish. Like, I like finishes like that. I would have rather both cars made it back to the track. Even if Blaney lost, me being a Blaney fan, I wouldn't have cared too much, especially with it being the Clash. But, like, both cars need to make it back to the finish. I guess he rolled across the line 13th, but you know what I mean. They don't wreck the race car. I'm all for a little bump and run at the end of it. I'm not saying Chase did it on purpose. I mean, they were just racing hard. You just hate to see, you know, one of the two cars wreck, especially with both of them not even winning. You hate to see that, too. Anyone else tired of Hamlin? Well, I'll give Hamlin a little bit of the benefit of the doubt because Denny has changed his paint scheme up the last couple of years. I think 2019 was the first year they brought this white FedEx car because it was that black one for the longest time. But they went with the white car a couple of years ago. But Logano's scheme, I mean, it's basically been the same since 2013. Like, there's been no change in that scheme. Like, even the M&M's Kyle Busch schemes, they change from year to year. Exalta with Jeff Gordon and DuPont with Gordon. Yeah, it was the Rainbow Warriors in the 90s, but once he got to the 2000, put the flames on it, like, they were doing something different. Or Busch Beer with Harvick. I mean, they're changing their scheme like every week. I'm not saying you have to go that far, but like once a season would be nice. Even if it's something little, just something little that's new every year would be nice. Alright, we're starting to get that faster car at this point. We got 8 to go. Oh my gosh, I thought Harvick was just going to block me into the wall. Yeah, I'm winning this thing, Kevin. You're not even in the playoffs, so you can go back off. My right front tires. What is up with this? The right front at the Roval blew out on the last lap. It's going to be nowhere close to making it in this one. I mean, I'm only going to make it a couple more laps. I'm short on fuel too, so I'm guessing everybody else is short on fuel. Going for the lead for now. Alright, well, we got the lead. I mean, we're going to have to pit this time. 6 to go. We're going to have to pit. Right sides only. Try to stay on the lead lap at least. Wow, that stinks. That right front tire better not... It better not blow. I'm nursing it. Do not blow. I mean, this cost me a lot of time, but I do not want that right front tire to blow. There we go. Okay. Right sides only. Truex is back in the lead. Half can of fuel. You gotta be kidding me. I mean, that right front was on tire. It was on fire. The tire was on fire. Remember Michael Waltrip in the Pennzoil number 30? Yeah, that was a pretty nice looking car. Or even Kevin Harvick's shell cars in the late 2000s, early 2010s. They did a throwback of that scheme a couple years ago. I think 2 years ago in the Southern 500. Oh my gosh, we're going to go a lap down. Well, it doesn't help I clip the grass. I'm blocking. Gosh darn it. These guys better not make it on fuel. They better not make it. We got to get our lap back as quick as we can. I did not want to get trapped a lap down. Come on, go. Go. We cannot afford to finish 39th. We got some stage points, but we didn't get a whole lot. Well, I guess we had 11, but still. Oh, wait. Third. Yeah, we got 11. Or, no. 3 and 4. Yeah, we had 12. My bad. Forgot we finished 7th in the first stage. I was thinking we finished 8th. Look at that battle for the lead. Oh, I thought Blaney was spinning there. Okay, so they're short on fuel too. So we're not the only ones that had to pit. The problem is we took 2 tires and everybody else probably going to go fuel only. I could be wrong. They could take tires, but I'm going to hope that they do, because that's going to be our best chance to win. Don't know if we're going to get a caution. I went right sides only, and now that left front's getting really worn too. And the leaders are pitting right as we speak. We should, and I mean should, cycle back in the lead. Well, Harvick's leading still. Harvick hasn't pit yet. This is the final lap of the race. Harvick's on the last lap. He's trying to make it on fuel. Oh my gosh, these guys are exiting pit road. Come on, go! Go! Come on, Keegan! Harvick better run out of gas. Run it out, Harvick. I overdrove the corner. You've got to be kidding me. Kevin Harvick just made it on fuel, and everybody else had to pit. Son of a gun. We're going to bring this one home second, boys. My man Ryan Blaney got up to third. You've got to be kidding me. Kevin Harvick wins at Kansas. No, there's only Fantasy League for the Cup Series. I mean, you can probably go on like ESPN and find something. I don't know. But yeah. Our right front tire wasn't going to make it. We probably weren't going to make it on fuel either. I don't know how Kevin Harvick made it, but he did. I think my controller just died, like right after the race is done. Yeah, I gotta change my controller. We'll do Texas. We'll run Texas and then we'll end the stream. Look at those playoff points, boys. Look at those playoff points. It's a good thing we won a lot of races in the regular season. Tires was a priority. Yeah, I mean, it's better than finishing 39th because we blow a tire and wreck. Kind of like we did in the first race, but we got lucky. Guys were running out of fuel and we finished 8th. And we got lucky we didn't DNF on the last lap, too. Well, I guess that wasn't in this round, so it wouldn't have mattered. Truck practice just ended. Yep. Yeah, drop of the green flag for the first dual race tonight is at 7:21. Oh, my video uploaded. Nice. Okay. Let me find a thumbnail for that. I meant to during the course of the stream, and I forgot. My bad on not having a thumbnail, by the way. It was in the middle of uploading. I meant to do that like at some point during the course of the stream, and I kind of forgot. There we go. Should be good to go now. Alright, so predictions video for the Daytona Duels just uploaded. So that's good. About an hour before the start of the race. That's what I was hoping for. Drop of the green flag is at 7:21 tonight. So we'll run Texas. Yeah, we'll run Texas real quick here and on 2 top 5s and 3 races. Why not? Back to the work plan. Alright, so we're going to be maxed out 100 all the way around. Let's hopefully win Texas or have enough points to lock ourselves in the next round if we can. Alright, so one more race. So that means the next career mode live stream is going to wrap it up. Wrap up the season. So we'll qualify and get right on into the race. I was upset Ryan Blaney cut the mullet down, but I guess he does that for every Speed Weeks. I don't think he's actually had the mullet for the Daytona 500. He usually lets it grow throughout the course of the year. Stenhouse got rid of his too. We're losing the mullet guys. Well, we're not losing them themselves. They're still there. Their bullets are just not existent. All right, Texas. Hopefully we can win this thing. I said we were going to win 20 races this season. We're kind of pushing our luck. We haven't won in 4 races, so we need to get this win. So we can still make sure we're on pace to winning 20 races. Because I mentioned that we will win 20. I will find a way, even if that means wrecking people. I said that from the start of the season, because we should have won the championship last year. Don't forget, last shot at the Daytona 500. Yes, that will also be on the next stream. So we'll do the final 2 races of the season, and then we'll start the next season and run Daytona. One last shot at the 500, because we have not won the Daytona 500 yet. My man Ryan Blaney's on the pole. He's looking to bounce back. Oh, my bad. Logano's on the pole. Blaney's 4th. I thought I saw Blaney's car up there, but it was Joey's. Hamlin and Jimmy to the rear. How do they separate the cars for Duel 1 and Duel 2? The inside row is... So, with qualifying for the Daytona 500, the inside row in qualifying is race 1. The outside row is race 2. So, that's why you see Bowman on the pole for race 1 and Byron on the pole for race 2, because they qualified 1st and 2nd. So, all the even numbers in race 2, odd numbers race 1 from qualifying from last night in the actual 500 qualifying. And then the actual finishes of the dual races, so the finish and the results of race 1 will start the inside line. The finish and the results of race 2 will make up the outside line for the Daytona 500 starting lineup. So that's what they're racing for today. There's also points on the line. Don't forget that, too. Top 10 get points in tonight's race. It's kind of awarded like the stages are. My bad, Eric. I'm about to hit him again. Oh! You're not clear, William. Save it. Okay, I didn't want to see a caution already. That got crazy. Penske cars are side by side for the lead. I just about spun out myself there. Hang on to it, car. What was I talking about before that? I can't remember. I was talking about something and then I accidentally about hit Almirola and then Byron drove it up into me instead. I know I was talking about the dual race. Oh yeah, the points. So the points for the dual races, 10 points if you win your dual race, 9 for 2nd, 8 for 3rd, and then all the way down to 10th gets 1. So they're also racing for that tonight too. Because every point matters. You go to the end of the regular season, you saw how close it was last year. Only a couple points separated those last 3 guys, DiBenedetto, Johnson, and Byron, going into the night and all the way through the night. So these points do matter. So you got that on the line as well as the regular season championship. You never know if that comes into play. It kind of sucks that the last 2 years, or I guess 2019 was kind of close, but 2018 and 2020, they were like runaways for the regular season championship. Harvick clinched it before the last race last year. And then Kyle Busch in 2018 at Indianapolis was up by like 53 points. Like, he literally only needed to score like 4 points, and as long as Logano didn't win both stages and the race, and Kyle Busch finished like 32nd or better, he was going to win it, which I think he clinched it at the end of stage 1. He scored enough stage points that he automatically clinched it there, so hopefully we got enough right there as well. Yeah, points for the duel. Only for the top 10. Only the top 10 get points tonight. No stages. It's just a 60-lap sprint. Well, 2 60-lap sprints. Last night's qualifying was only for the duels, yes, but the front row stays the same. So Alex Bowman's still going to be on the pole, and William Byron's still going to be second, as long as I don't crash tonight. Because if they have to go to a backup car, they have to start at the rear. Oh, Byron! I'm going down here. Oh, poor Blaney. Blaney couldn't get out of the way, drove right into him. I missed it. We missed it. Wreck avoidance 101. Just take it as low as you can. I didn't go through the grass either. We got some guys pitting. Some guys are staying out. I'm going to stay out. Try to get these stage points just in case we don't win again. So yeah, the front row was locked up last night, but everything else is not. As far as the starting lineup. Don't forget, we got guys trying to race their way into the 500 tonight too. Not everybody's locked in. So you got that to watch out for. Yeah, so pretty much the winner is going to start third and fourth of tonight's dual race. Oh, Blaney. Blaney spun the tires. Got a bit wiggly. At least we're not going to have anybody side drafting us going into turn one, so at least that helped us. I just stacked up the outside. So we got 2 laps left in the stage, and we're going to try to win this thing. We need all the points we can get just in case. I don't want it to come down to Martinsville, and I'd like to point my way in if at the end of this race if we don't win. Oh, Kyle Busch has that zombie M&M's car. It's going to be tough to beat Truex here. I have had an epic restart. Oh, Truex went high. Truex, what are you doing, man? Why are you going up there? If we actually go from 11th to 1st in 2 laps, that would be insane because we're up to 2nd. Oh, we're going to have to go high. We have to... Oh, we got to go high. I didn't want to go that high. Gosh darn it, it went too high. I tried to get on his right rear and I pushed tight. 2nd. We came close. We came really close. I mean, honestly, restarting 11th, that was about as good of a restart as we could have had. And Martin Truex Jr. wins stage 1. Well, that was pretty fun. Won the race off pit road. I don't understand why a couple of those guys pitted just to pit again. I think that defeats the purpose of pitting before the end of the stage, but oh well. Better for us. Less competitive cars at the front of the field, better for us. Just think, what started as the little team that could has a chance to make the championship for 2 years in a row in the career mode. Finished 9th in points my rookie season. We finished 4th in points the 2nd year. I plan on winning the championship this year. We should have won it last year, but I got a little tight off of turn 4 that time. I'm trying. I led the lap still. That doesn't account for anything. It's like my car just got tight. Well, now it's loose. It was tight getting in. It got loose getting off. I'm still trying to catch it. Oh, Kyle, hang on. What are you doing, man? Go up the... Oh, jeez. 4 wide at Texas is never a good sign. We made it. I was wondering why Kyle didn't go up the racetrack. I didn't realize Kurt was on his outside. Well, took out Boyer there. Feel it S, welcome to the stream. Thought I was playing NASCAR 05. I am, just not tonight. I didn't have enough time to get a full race in, so we were live streaming career mode. The dual races coming on tonight. I didn't want to stream during those. I want to watch them. I'm sure you guys want to watch the races tonight too. Yeah, NASCAR 05 continues tomorrow for our Speed Weeks. We did have Speed Weeks continue on the channel virtually. Started up a new mini series on NASCAR 05 running with the sports cars, so we ran those at Daytona earlier. To continue Speed Week, so that video is up on YouTube, uploaded earlier. But yeah, truck race will be tomorrow before the actual truck race. And we have a caution. Just like we did in stage 1. This time, we're restarting on the outside instead of the inside, so this could be tough. We restarted 11th, got the 2nd last time, but now we're in 8th. And we need to get to the bottom as quickly as we can. And it's going to be tough. We got 4 laps, though, this time instead of 3, but... Oh, we're going up the middle. Maybe. I wanted to. No! Oh, I'm sorry, Newman. I overcorrected it. I didn't hit him the first time, but I hit him the second time. Got a little too wiggly. I do not like being on the top side of Texas, let me tell you. It didn't work in stage 1. They got too tight. Overdrove the corner. I don't see it working here either. These guys are sidetracking for the lead. Keselowski and Truex. Okay, actually stuck the outside beautifully that time. Do we have enough time to run them down? Coming to 2 to go. Right now my pick is Stenhouse, but for the 500, but that will change. Well, unless he runs good, I might keep it as the same, but I'll do a predictions video for the 500 at some point, probably on Saturday, and that will be my definitive predictions. That will be my final predictions for the 500. These guys are going 3 wide up here, within the top 5. Keselowski back in the lead. I thought they were going to go 4 wide for a second. Well, this is it. Last lap of the stage. I don't think we're going from 6th to 1st. Okay, maybe we can. I just sent it into that corner. The problem is I didn't clear Boyer. Okay, never mind, I did. I didn't think we were going to. I don't know where I'm getting the speed from, but we are moving. I think Hamlin's going to win the stage. And we finished 2nd. I'll take it. 2 stages in a row we finished 2nd. This time Hamlin wins it. Inverse of what happened at Kansas. I'm tired of finishing 2nd. I'm tired of losing. We lost the Roval on the last lap. Finished 8th. Blew a right front tire. We finished 2nd at Kansas. We didn't win a stage at Kansas. We didn't win a stage here at Texas. We finished 2nd both times. Let's finish this race off. All right. Green flag back in the air. 14 laps to go to decide the winner. We're going to be good on fuel. But we need to block because Dan, I already messed it up. Gosh darn it. My car has been loose and tight this entire race. That makes sense. Oh, Brad, what are you doing? Oh, okay, they were 3 wide. I didn't realize Kyle got underneath Brad. Brad kind of ran up into me and he almost turned me. I got loose. Oh, Joey, what are you doing? Oh, hang on to it. Hang on to it. Okay, we're good. Major code brown on that one. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this car's a little too loose. Especially when we're on the outside. Or 3 wide. Either or, none of them work at Texas. Not this Texas. Especially 1 and 2. Oh, Brad's proving me wrong right there. I should say the outside doesn't work for us. It worked for Brad. Well, he hasn't cleared us yet, so I guess it hasn't worked completely. And he's going to clear us now. Okay, it worked. Comes Truex. It's going to pull up and block him. I couldn't do it in time. And now I'm just blocking Harvick. It's a good thing Harvick is not racing for a championship because he won the last race, but he didn't make it to the round of 8. Thankfully. He only missed by 6 points, but it was a miss nonetheless. He had a huge run, though. 10 to go. Don't tell me Kyle Busch is going to win this race. Don't tell me that. I don't want to race Kyle Busch for a championship. By the way, Martin Truex Jr. has won a championship twice. He won Season 1 and Season 2. He's going for a three-peat. So Truex technically has 3 championships then, considering he has one in real life as it is. He's going for 4. Who would have thought? To go. I have faith that this car is going to kick in eventually, but we've seen some late stage cautions so far. I would not be surprised if we see another caution in this race. Oh, I didn't mean to send it like that. I'm sorry, Harvick. I don't know how he made it through there with contact. Oh my gosh, we were about 4 wide. Brad's going for the lead. He's got it. Keselowski to the front. Going for 3rd. He got it. And we have a caution. Kind of what I expected. Well, green, white checker. I think we'll have 3 laps left. I believe we have 3 laps to go. I better get a good launch. Oh, Brad blocked me. Oh, I'm trying to get under him. Come on, Brad, get over here. It's bad his teammate Joey didn't want to push me. Oh, Joey wants to pass me, though. We're up to 2nd. All right, Brad. 1-on-1. Unless your teammate comes up here and spoils the party. Ugh. I'm sending it. Sending it. Brad didn't have to go that high. I don't know why he went that high. I'll take the lead, though. It's kind of a good thing he did, because I sent it into the corner. If he would have ran, like, right on my right rear, we probably would have wrecked. Brad's trying to make it to the championship 4. I'm trying to make it to the championship 4. 1 to go. This is it. Well, boys, that moment we've all been waiting for on the career mode, long awaited. Since the game came out in early July, we have been on our quest to try and win a championship on the career mode. And after about 8 long months, we're going to be in the championship 4 for the 2nd straight season. But this time, I'm not choking it away. There we go. We're headed to Phoenix. That deserves a burnout. All right. We have won at Texas. We are now in the championship 4. We are the first driver to lock up a spot. Keselowski was close, but he's got a 16-point buffer going into Martinsville. Kurt Busch is the first guy out. He's -7. Busch fell back to 3rd there on that last restart. I think he finished 3rd. He's 12 out, but that's going to wrap it up here for this one. Locked into the championship 4, indeed, Patrick. Thanks for everybody tuning in. I have to get out of here very fast. I got a half hour to make it to my grandparents' house for tonight's dual races. So enjoy the dual races, and be sure to check out the post-race analysis video when it comes. Also, check out that predictions video that just uploaded less than an hour ago. And thanks for tuning in here tonight. Like, share, but most importantly, subscribe for more daily NASCAR content. And also, join the Fantasy Live League if you haven't already. Down in the description below, I basically put what you have to do as far as going to the mobile app or the website. Go to the fantasy portion of the app or website. Sign up with your email. Search the league, KRC League, and you'll find it right there. Click join, and you'll be in with a chance to win a weekly prize if you win a week. So say you're the highest scorer in the league for that week, you get to come on and voice your predictions for the following week on my predictions video alongside with me. And then also at the end of the year, I will buy you and another person tickets to whatever NASCAR race you want for next season, as well as my own. So we get to go to a race altogether. So that is the grand prize if you win the league championship. Thanks for everybody tuning in. I will see you guys tomorrow night for the next full race live stream on NASCAR 05. Speed Weeks continues. Daytona for the Truck Series at 5:30 Eastern Standard Time, so we can get that done before the truck race tomorrow. So thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you tomorrow, and enjoy the races.